Hello viewers, you are welcome to our channel once again. My name is still Chinedu. Yes, today we are in Asaba, the capital city of Delta State, Nigeria. Today is not going to be like maybe moving along the express or moving along NBC Road. But we have made up our mind to move inside those places that matters. Those places that you rejected buying land that time, they sold land 100 by 100 to you, 500,000. You refused. Now come and see how those places are now. So I'm going to take you around Asaba. In fact, Asaba is fast developing. So come along with me, let's go. We've just entered the Federal College Road from the Benin Asaba Expressway. You can see how the Federal College Road looks like. But before we move ahead, if you have not subscribed to our channel, click on subscription button, notification, and let's hear your comments. Like this video, share it to others to view too. Share it to relevant groups, individual and rest. This is Asaba Technical College by the left, and the right is Osadenis Mixed School along Federal College Road in Asaba. So, but in this video, I'm going to tell you some things about Asaba, things that concerns Asaba or about Asaba in general. So, but as we are moving along, I will be chipping it in gradually, so it will be enjoyable. Now we are moving down to Dennis Osadebe Road inside Asaba. We are going to turn left. So, but for a brief itinerary of this video, we are going to cover NBC Road, cover Federal College Road, which we are exiting now. We are going to pass through Ezenei Road, move down to Cable Point. From Cable Point, we cover Ibusa Road. From Ibusa Road Junction to Koka, we cover those areas. Come down to from Ibusa Road again, enter DLA. No DLA, enter that side. Come out, go to Summit. From Summit, we move down to West End. Probably from West End we move to Awai Road. From Awai Road we move down to Infant Jesus, cover those areas, come down to Iboru Gulf, back of Iboru Gulf, all those areas we turn, come out again. We pass through Government House. From Government House we are going to move down to Opanam Road. From Opanam Road we turn, enter Miriam Babangida. From Miriam Babangida we enter DBS Road. From DBS Road we are going to come out, move down to Express again, then try probably one or two routes on the other side of Asaba, because the other side somehow is being neglected. But however, we are going to turn down to the other side and cover probably Bonsac area and come out. This is the brief itinerary of how this video is going to be. So now we are still in Osadebe way, moving towards Mami Market is a spare parts market, motor spare parts market along this Osadebe Road in Asaba. So That's where we are now. We are moving down to Mami. From Mami, we are going to join traffic light junction. We move down to Cable. These are the areas where you can buy your spare parts, motor spare parts in Asaba. So we keep moving. So we say that Asaba is the capital city of Delta State, Nigeria. It is located at the western bank of the River Niger in Oshimili South local government area of Delta State. Asaba is well known for social activities and amenities such as hotels, clubs, cinemas, mall, event centers, etc. But because of the presence of foreigners in the state, the cost of living is high in Asaba. The Onitsha Bridge is the boundary between Delta and Anambra State. So, having said that, we are moving down to Cable Point area. From Cable Point, there is one market down there. That is Cable Point Market. So, but on reaching there now, we are going to make a U-turn. Come out from there. Then we'll move to Ezenei Road. Ezenei is a dual carriageway like this. It's a very popular place in Asaba. So I'm going to take you there so you have a look. You have a look of what that place looks like. So, but as we are going to Ezenei, let me point out this fact about Asaba and the local government it belongs. He said that Asaba belongs to Oshimili South local government. Then inside Oshimili South local government, there are other towns inside there. We have Asaba inside Oshimili South. We have Oko. Oko is the area that the leg of Second Niger Bridge rests at Delta State side. Those areas they are called Oko. Okwe. After Oko, you get to Okwe before you get to Asaba. Then Ila. Ila is under Oshimili South local government. Ebu and Eze. These three towns made up Oshimili South local government inside Delta State. So that is it. We are almost close to traffic light junction. That place we have big roundabout. Look at it there. Oh, we are moving straight inside Ezenei. By the right. Okay, we are turning here. By the right, if you move down straight, you get to Grand's Hotels. But probably we are going to still come back to that Grand Hotel area, but definitely we are going to turn here and approach Ezenei. So we have turned now. By the left is the B division. Oh, sorry, A division. This A division by my left. Then we are moving down to Ezinei. Then I want to make this claim that Asaba is from the exclamation Ahabam. Ahabam. That's where Asaba is from. Then it means I have chosen well. Ahabam. Ahabam. I have chosen well. Then it is a quote from the Nebisi, the founding father of Asaba. So basically, Asaba is supposed to be pronounced Ahaba. So, but the colonial masters and the rest, changed these names the way they can pronounce it. So it's not exactly the way the locals pronounce it. Okay. So let's keep going. So, owing to Asaba's influential history and geography and current strategic, political, and economic influence in Nigeria, Asaba is generally known as the regional capital of the Anioma area. I've made mention of Anioma people in one of my videos. The areas that covers Anioma. Anioma is generally Igbo-speaking areas of Delta State. So, but right now we are still moving down to Ezinei. We are still on Ezinei Road. This is Ezinei, Asaba, Delta State. So that is it. Can look around Ezinei. From Ezinei we are busting out Express, Asaba Bini Express Road. That's where we are now. So we're gonna join the express, move down towards the flyover. But we are not going to climb that flyover. We follow under and join Ibusa Road. So, but culturally, Asaba is culturally led by the highly revered Asaba of Asaba. That is the traditional head of Asaba. Is called Asaba of Asaba, to whom the leaders of each of the 5 settlement quarters locally identified and report directly on matters affecting the community. So Asaba is not just existing like that, just like other towns. It has its traditional, organized rulers. So in every city, people owns it. And Asaba is not different from others. So now we just entered the former deputy junction. If you know this area, look round. You just enter the road, moving down to Stop Abortion. That's the area we are moving down to. If you take this road straight, you are going to Ogbe-ogonogo Market, the biggest market in Asaba. But we are not going to Ogbe-ogonogo Market. We are going to divert right. When we divert right, we pass in front of Grand Hotels. Through that Grand Hotels, we move down to Ogbe-ogonogo. So this is Stop Abortion. That statue you see there is called Stop Abortion Junction. St. Bridges is by the right there up. Then we've taken this road moving down to Grand Hotels. This road burst out exactly in front of the Grand Hotels Asaba. Grand Hotels is the largest hotel in Asaba. So now you just passed Grand Hotel by the right there. This is St. Joseph Catholic Church. By the left is OLA. By the right is Oshimili Arcade as a kind of field where events are hosted. This is OLA, Our Lady's Apostle. By the right again is Ogbe-ogonogo Market along Nebisi Road. This place is Ogbe-ogonogo Market. By the right now, this building you are looking at is the biggest market in Asaba. Usually there is traffic here, but we have a wonderful situation. There is not much traffic anywhere. So, but we keep going. By all this area is the part of the market, but by the right is St. Joseph's Hospital. That yellow house is a Catholic hospital, St. Joseph Hospital, private hospital. Next is St. John Bosco Catholic Church. This is Ibusa Junction now, so we've diverted into Ibusa Road. We are moving down there towards the flyover. So this area is Ibusa Road. If if you follow this road straight under flyover, cross the Asaba Benin Expressway, you are going straight to Ibusa town. So I guess that's why it's called Ibusa Road. Usually traffic is always here, but it's not so bad anyway. It's not so bad. So, but there are other interior places that we cannot move to. Because of time, if you keep moving all those interior places, this video will take more than 2 days and we will never finish. So we are taking the major roads. You can see most of the roads we are taking. Yeah, dual carriageway, that's the major roads that regular people use. So, but we are still moving along Ibusa Road, moving towards the newly constructed flyover along Benin Asaba Expressway at Coca Junction in Asaba. That's the place we are going to bust out. Not quite so long now. That road now by the right leads to DLA. So, but let's finish with Ibusa Road. We are still going to connect DLA. DLA is another major place that we don't need to neglect. So we are coming back to DLA. So this is Kingdom Heritage by the left and Winners Church. They are in the same compound. As Kingdom Heritage Model School and Winners Church. We are still on Ibusa Road in Asaba. On the left is LG company, and we keep moving. That's Agofere. These places are like, it's becoming uphill work in Onitsha. This is where a lot of transport companies have come to settle and do their business. And people are really coming out to patronize them here. Well, thank God, with the construction of this flyover, it has eased the traffic along this area. This is the kind of project that some towns need to ease up traffic. As the population of cities keeps improving, keeps growing, such construction helps to ease up traffic. So we are moving as if we are going to Ibusa now, but somewhere we are going to turn. We are going to turn somewhere there and continue our expedition exploring. This road leads to Ibusa direct. Probably one of these days we are going to visit Ibusa town. Going. We visit Ibusa town, we cover it. Just like the way we cover others. God's willing. So we've just turned and we are moving back to the Ibusa Road. From there we are going to connect DLA. DLA sometime probably 2 years ago had a facelift. It was attended to and that place became lively again. Initially, DLA was abandoned, sort of, but now has come back to life. So we are moving down to DLA from Ibusa. So back to our explanation. We said that the Asaba is being assisted by the Yasele of Asaba. Yasele is the customary prime minister as well as a council of chiefs and elders. Record has it that Igbo people constitute 63% of the total population of Asaba. Since becoming the administrative capital of Delta State, Asaba has grown in population. So having said that, we've just entered the Ibusa Road. We are back to Ibusa Road, but shortly we are going to divert left. You turn left and enter DLA. Still moving down along Ibusa Road. Still on Ibusa Road. Shortly we are going to connect with DLA. So, but talking about the economy of Asaba, we've just turned from Ibusa Road. Now we've entered the DLA Road. This is DLA. We'll follow DLA straight down till we reach Summit Road. Summit Road is the road that leads to the government house. So we are going there now. The area is a bit long. Ever before, this road used to be bad, but now it has been reconstructed and a lot of businesses spring up once again, and the place is booming right now. This is the area in Asaba. So talking about the economy of Asaba, still Asaba is an administrative area and seat of government, the capital of Delta State. Thus, civil service leads the economy, and the economic activities of the city's inhabitants is majorly civil service. The Nigerian government, through the administration of Samuel Ogbe-ogonogo, that was during the military regime, established the Asaba textile mill, but now it's defunct, it's not functional. Established the Asaba textile mill, and the power substation at Asaba. Then tourism also attracts revenue into the city, which has resulted to booming hospitality in business. And I still bet you that many people that have businesses in Onitsha, Asaba is not far from Onitsha. Asaba is just on a clear road, 8 minutes drive, 5 minutes drive from Asaba, you've entered Onitsha. So probably in a very near future, Onitsha and Asaba, you may not know the difference where you are, except if you have crossed the bridge. The environment is largely going to merge in future, the way I'm saying it. So many people that have businesses in Onitsha, they live in Asaba. Onitsha is becoming saturated. That's why you see people building towards Nkwele Zunaka, Ogidi, building towards Mpo, Oba, Obosi, down. All those places, they have been expanding. Okay? And Asaba is not far from Onitsha too. So many people are living here. And that's why you have so much traffic. If you are moving to Onitsha from Asaba in the morning time, there is always traffic at Asaba side. Then in the evening time, the time of closing of work and businesses, the traffic reverts to Onitsha. There will be a lot of traffic in Onitsha moving back to Asaba. So this is the way it works. And that's why if the eastern part of Nigeria, if there is anything like sit at home, it will affect Asaba too. The Asaba traffic will be scanty. So I'm just trying to give you a kind of understanding of how the economy works and the situation between Asaba and Onitsha. So we are still moving down DLA. From this DLA now, we bust out at Summit. From Summit, we are moving down to Infant Jesus. From there, we'll connect to Anwai Road, as in the Anwai Ubolu Road. Ubolu is a nearby town also close to Asaba. But we are not going to Ubolu. We'll just turn there and go to back of Ibori Golf Club. So this is Summit Road now. We are moving down Summit Road. This is the road that leads to the government house. And the right is the everyday market. It's not quite long. Maybe some few years they came to Asaba. So moving down the Summit Road, still moving down the Summit Road. We are not going to the government house straight. We are not using the flyover. That place is called Intabao Roundabout. Before the flyover was constructed, so but it is still Intabao Roundabout because the roundabout under the flyover is still existing. A view of ShopRite. ShopRite is on the other side. But later we are going to turn and have a view of the ShopRite. So we are moving down to West End. This area is called West End. So by the right there is St. Patrick's, SPC, West End, St. Patrick's College. That's the entrance. Behind it is St. Patrick Catholic Church. So, but we are moving straight down towards FMC, Federal Medical Center's roundabout. That's the area we are moving down to now. So by the left is FMC. This is the roundabout at FMC, but we are going to move down a bit, turn, then enter Anwai Road. So this is FMC front, first main gate. By the right, all is FMC, the fence. And this is Anwai Road. This is another gate of FMC, Federal Medical Center, Asaba. As a normal filling station, we are still moving along Anwai Road. We are going to bust at Summit Road again, but at a different point. Then we take right and move down to Infant Jesus. Still moving along Anwai Road inside Asaba City. Just shortly, we are going to be on Summit Road again. So, but if you have not subscribed to our channel, please click on subscription button and also notification button. Like this video, let's have a view of your comment. Share this video to the group or individuals that you think that wants to watch. Don't keep it to yourself. Let others watch too. So now we are moving along Summit Road down to Government House, but we are going to divert into Jesus Saves. Yes, we are moving straight down into Jesus Saves, and we have a look of the area. Still moving down, Jesus saves. Infant Jesus, sorry. Infant Jesus. Then down Infant Jesus, we are going to connect Anwai Road. We are going to connect Anwai Road and start coming back. From there, we divert into Ibori Golf Club. Ibori Golf Club. Then we are moving to the back. We are not going into Ibori Golf Club. We are going to the back, so we can have a look of that area. Still on Infant Jesus Road. So, but then it's good to let us know that there are markets, major markets in Asaba. The major markets we have in Asaba includes, okay, now we have entered the Anwai Road. Then we are moving into back of Ibori Golf. That fence is part of Ibori Golf, but we are moving to the back. Many people don't know that these places exist, but they are still part of Asaba. A lot of people are living in this area, even down Ubolu side, and they still come to work to Asaba, though it's not far. Some go to work from here to Onitsha, go to do their businesses. So this is inside the area. You can look around. All this area, they are called back of Ibori Golf. There are a lot of streets and buildings this area that we cannot start going inside. We're just going to, move down a bit and turn, because a lot of people are living here. Just be looking around. This place used to be bush, full of bushes, but now it has exploded, and lively. So, but this area, it looks like, you know, it's always good to, be on the truthful side. It looks like the government is matching up with the development that is coming towards this area. I know this area very well before. Now there are a lot of buildings around here, and the government is following up with, good road construction, if I may use that word. So, ab initio, we were talking about markets in Asaba. And let me just mention the markets that exist in Asaba. One is the Ogbe-ogonogo Market, the one I showed you, a very big market with large frontage. That is the Ogbe-ogonogo Market at Niger Road. Then we have that Cable Point Market. Remember the time we were moving down Cable Point, I said there is one market down there. That one is Cable Point Market. Then Infant Jesus Market. There is another market there at Infant Jesus. Yanga Market. Yanga Market is towards that Ibusa Road. The main road going to Ibusa by the left. That's where you find Yanga Market. And Wazobia Community Market too, I think is along that Ibusa area. So these are the major markets in Asaba. So you can make your choice if you are in Asaba, where you shop, buy your food items. So we've explored this back of Ibori Gulf. And shortly we are going to exit into Anwai Road and the road that leads to the government house. We are going to pass in front of the government house in Asaba. So this is Ibori Gulf, the fence. By the left is the military office or barracks. This is their checkpoint. Of course, we have to off the camera. So we are still moving along Ibori Gulf Court. I think it merges with the part of government house. Yes. This is government house. Defense of government house. Defense of government house. This is the frontage of government house. So this is the seat of Okowa, where Senator Ifeanyi Okowa goes to work. So we are moving along the Summit Road, and this is Summit Road once again. From this Summit Road, we are going to approach the Interval roundabout, but we are going to divert into Opanam Road. So all these places is called Summit Road. A lot of businesses exist along this place. So from here now, you can see the flyover, the Interbal roundabout flyover. Then we are not going to use the flyover again. We will follow under. From following the under, we will not move straight direct, we will divert into Opanam Road. Opanam Road, as the name sounds, the road that leads to Opanam. But we are not going to enter Opanam because we are concerned with Asaba alone. Another day we are going to cover Opanam on another day. So but for today we are concerned with Asaba. This is Opanam Road. All these places are Opanam Road, left and right. So all these places are called Opanam Road. This is where the legislatures have their office somewhere around, and their quarters too is somewhere down. Legislative quarters is somewhere down. Then this is Commissioner of Police office. We've just passed there now. Then we are going to divert into off Opanam Road. Let's go to Cenotaph, that Cenotaph area. You see how that place looks like. So all this area, that blue fence is Cenotaph. That's the Cenotaph area, the field. So if you move down a bit, we'll turn back. So, but we've turned. I'm going to leave this area, turn right, and exit into Opanam Road again. That's the defense of Cenotaph. So, but let's continue with some, notable things in Asaba. We talk about sports. There is the Stephen Keshi Stadium at Asaba, which had a facelift. The facelift is to satisfy local fans, and it has hosted several international competitions and soccer events since it was upgraded by the administration of Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, and it was commissioned then by Nigerian former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Obasanjo is the one that commissioned the stadium then. So we are back. This is Anioma Filling Station along Ogbanam Road. We are back into Ogbanam Road again. We move down as if we are going into Ogbanam town. We are not going into Ogbanam town. We will turn, come out. You can see that gradually we are covering the major parts of Asaba. Like play, like joke, we are covering the major parts. But like I promised, we are not going into the innermost areas. It's just these, regular places that people use always that we are covering. All these places before was not developed like this. But population keep increasing. That results to more people and more development. Still on Ogbanam Road, moving up to Ogbanam Road, but we are not going to continue the movement. The road is still long. If you can get a plot of land there, 100 by 50, you should be looking at 35 to 40 million or more. So now we have turned back, moving down to Ogbanam Road again. Then from Ogbanam Road we are going to divert off into Miriam Babangida Road. Miriam Babangida Road, that's where we are going now. From Miriam Babangida, we move off Miriam Babangida, enter DBS Road. After DBS Road, we move towards ShopRite and we'll come up again towards the express. So this is legislative quarters. That is the fence of legislative quarters. The people that make laws inside the concurrent list that has to do with the state. This is their quarters, and where they meet is down there by the left. So but this is Ogbanam Road. So but it's good to let us know that the city of Asaba and neighboring cities have access by air through the Asaba International Airport. Still moving along Ogbanam Road. Now we have diverted, that is Gaps by the left, as a kind of shopping mall. Then we've diverted into Miriam Babangida Road. By the right is the Federal Secretariat. Federal Secretariat. Down there is the State Secretariat. This is the State Secretariat. Very large office. So Golden Tulip Hotel by the right there, along Miriam Babangida. This is I think NUT is somewhere here. There are lots of hotels along this area. A lot of hotels. Talking about vacation villa. This one is a new one under construction, a new hotel. There's another one at the back there also. So, but we are going to turn left and move off Miriam Babangida into DLA, into DBS Road, sorry. That is Northwest Filling Station. By the left is a court. So now we've entered the DBS Road. This is DBS Road now. These areas, they are known for hotels. That is the Elomas Hotel by the left. Then Orchid Hotel by the left. That is Medical Board, Delta State Medical Board by the right. So we are still moving down DBS Road now. Very soon, this is Mary Vienna. After Mary Vienna, this is St. Luke's Hospital. It's one of the biggest hospitals in Asaba. So now we have entered back to Opanam Road again. We'll move down a bit, pass in front of ShopRite, then we'll take right again into Summit Road. We move straight up towards Express. We are still moving along Opanam Road. This is Opanam Road, and we are having a view of the Interbar roundabout once again. And by the right is the shopping mall, Asaba shopping mall. The Asaba shopping mall houses the ShopRite. This is Asaba Mall. Look at it. It houses the ShopRite. So, but we are going to move by the corner beside it and move straight towards the Express. This is ShopRite. Look at it, ShopRite. Still moving up towards the Expressway. So now we are moving straight into the Expressway, the Asaba Expressway. Yes, we are now into Bini Asaba Expressway, and the Asaba Bini Expressway is an important road which connects part of eastern Nigeria with western Nigeria. There is also a road that connects areas of Asaba with Uweli and the rest. So this expressway is very, very important to Asaba, and it connects, like I said before, the eastern part of Nigeria with the western part of Nigeria and every other part of Nigeria. So, but gradually we are getting close to covering major areas in Asaba. And like I said, there is no way we'll cover all the areas. Then if you have not subscribed to our channel, please click on the subscription button and the notification button. Don't forget to like this video and please share this video. Share it to relevant groups, to individuals that may want to watch it, and the rest. Don't keep it to yourself. That's the only thing you can do for us to ginger us. Thank you as you do that. Still moving along Asaba Expressway. But you see, like I said, we cannot cover everywhere in Asaba. By the right, there are also buildings, a lot of settlements by the right. But I don't know, it looks like concentration is more on the other side, which is left. As in, to enter towards this right is not always easy, because the roads are not that enjoyable. But let's see what happens. We will try to enter one or two, but I'm sure we are going to enter Bonsac area and then come out. Let's see how that area looks like. We are climbing the flyover, Coca Junction flyover this time around. We'll climb it and we'll drop. So, but you see, like I said, all this area by the right, they are all buildings. People have built, so many structures inside. So, but like I said, we cannot cover every area. It's not easy. So, we will try as much as possible to cover some important areas that are regular in use. This is the shopping plaza along Ezene by the left there. So, but we are taking rights this time. We are taking rights into Bonsac area. Yes, this is Ogbe-ogonogo Market. All these places by the left, they are all called Ogbe-ogonogo Market. That's where you buy your building materials, house items, things you use in building house. That's where you buy it. It's called Ogbe-ogonogo. This is El Comfort Hospital by the left there in Bonsac. We are going to move inside Bonsac and have a look of Bonsac, how it looks like. Then after that, we'll come out and do some little exploration and we'll call it a day. So, but having said all this, there are still notable people in Asaba. We cannot just come to their place and go like that without mentioning them. Okay, then we talk about Philip Asiodu. We have Epiphany Azinge. Then Miriam Babangida. We still have Joseph Chike Edozie. We have Links. Then Frank Nwachukwu Ndele. Followed by Ike Nwamu. Then Emma Nira. Chief Dennis Osadebe. And Chikani. These people, they are notable people from Asaba in Delta State, Nigeria. Still having a look of Bonsac. This is called Bonsac. Why it's being called Bonsac is because of the popular bread company. The bread is still in existence up to today, Bonsac bread. So he took over the name of this area, Bonsac. It doesn't used to be developed like this, but the place is now developed. And government is trying by following up with amenities. Though there are still lots of places that needs to have a good road. But we cannot cover every place in Asaba. We are still inside Bonsac area. We are exploring. Very soon we are going to exit from Bonsac. We will move into the Expressway, Asaba Expressway. From there we'll find our way. So all these places are called Bonsac. Still moving around Bonsac. But very soon we are going to exit into Expressway. We are going to pass in front of Penny Hotels. Then from there we will call it a day. So, gentlemen and ladies, I want to sincerely thank you for watching this video till the end. And like I told you, share this video for others to watch with you too. That's the only thing you can do for them for now, or is part of the things you can do for them, your friends and people that are concerned. Share it, let them see it. And I want to sincerely thank you for watching. Look at Penny Hotel there. Until I come your way next time, bye for now. We are going to exit into Expressway. We'll turn right and call it a day. So till I come your way next time. Bye.